The legend lives on from the Chippewa down to the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake is said never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The big ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November come early. The ship was a pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a crew and a captain well seasoned, concluding some terms and a couple of steel firms when she left fully loaded from Cleveland. Later that night when the ship bells rang out, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound as a wave broke over the railing. Every man knew, yeah, the captain did too, was the witch of November come stealing. Dawn came late and breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck. He said, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. All that remains are the faces and the names of the wives, the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls and Superior sings in the rooms of the Rice Water Mansions. Lake Michigan steams like a young person's dreams, and the islands and bays are for sporting. Farther below Lake Ontario, it takes in what Lake Erie can send her, and the iron boats go as the mariners all know with the gales of November. Remember. In a dusty old hall in Detroit, they prayed at the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald.